National Electrical Code, specifically Section 410.42b, addresses the requirements for luminaires in food product processing and storage areas such as walk-in refrigerators and freezers. This section mandates that luminaires must have covers made of wire mesh or another suitable transparent material. If plastic covers are used, they must be at least 40 inches, that is 1.2 mm thick, or have high impact strength. The primary purpose of this requirement is to prevent contact between food products and any hazardous materials, such as broken glass, that could result from a damaged luminaire. This ensures the safety and quality of the food being stored or processed. Beyond the specific requirements outlined in NEC 410.42b, there are additional considerations for protecting luminaires in walk-in refrigerators and freezers. Firstly, luminaires must be protected from mechanical damage. This can be achieved through various methods, including the use of covers and cages. Secondly, covers can be constructed from different materials, such as metal, plastic, or glass, provided they meet the necessary requirements for transparency and durability. Thirdly, covers must be transparent or allow for adequate light transmission to ensure sufficient illumination within the refrigerator or freezer. Fourthly, fixtures can be enclosed in cages for added protection against physical impact. Fifthly, cages must be constructed from a durable material that can withstand the harsh conditions within a walk-in refrigerator or freezer. Sixthly, cages must not impede access for inspection and maintenance of the luminaires. This is crucial for ensuring that the lighting system can be properly maintained and repaired as needed. The requirements for luminaires in walk-in refrigerators and freezers are designed to minimize the risk of food contamination and ensure the safety of both the food products and the individuals working in these environments. By adhering to these requirements, businesses can maintain a safe and sanitary food storage environment and avoid potential health hazards. The selection of appropriate lighting fixtures for walk-in refrigerators and freezers requires careful consideration of several factors, including the operating temperature, humidity levels, and potential for physical damage. In addition to meeting the requirements of NEC 410.42b, the selected luminaire should also be designed to withstand the specific conditions of the environment in which they will be used. For example, luminaires intended for use in walk-in freezers should be rated for low-temperature operation and should be resistant to condensation and ice buildup. Luminaires used in food processing areas may need to be rated for washdown applications, where they can withstand frequent cleaning with high-pressure water jets. In addition to the materials and construction of the luminaires, the installation method is also important. Luminaires should be securely mounted to prevent them from falling or being dislodged, which could create a safety hazard. Wiring connections should be properly sealed to prevent moisture from entering the electrical system, which could lead to corrosion and electrical faults. Regular inspection and maintenance of luminaires in walk-in refrigerators and freezers are essential for ensuring their continued safe and reliable operation. Inspection should include checking for any signs of damage, such as cracks, chips, or broken covers. Wiring connections should be inspected for corrosion or loose connections. Any damaged or defective luminaires should be promptly repaired or replaced. Proper lighting is also crucial for ensuring worker safety in walk-in refrigerators and freezers. Adequate illumination allows workers to see clearly and avoid potential hazards such as slips, trips, and falls. It also makes it easier to identify and address any potential food safety issues. The level of illumination required in a walk-in refrigerator or freezer will depend on the specific tasks being performed in the area. In general, a higher level of illumination is needed for tasks that require close visual attention, such as inspecting food products for quality or cleaning equipment. The color rendering index, or CRI, of the light source is also important. A high CRI indicates that the light source accurately renders the colors of objects, which can be important for identifying subtle differences in food products. For example, a high CRI can help workers distinguish between fresh and spoiled produce. In addition to the general lighting, supplemental lighting may be needed in some areas of a walk-in refrigerator or freezer. For example, task lighting may be used to illuminate specific work areas, such as a cutting board or a packaging station. Supplemental lighting can also be used to highlight specific products or displays. Energy efficiency is another important consideration when selecting luminaires for walk-in refrigerators and freezers. LED lighting is a popular choice for these applications because it is highly energy efficient and has a long lifespan. LED luminaires also produce very little heat, which can help to reduce the energy consumption of the refrigeration system. When selecting LED luminaires for walk-in refrigerators and freezers, it is important to choose products that are specifically designed for these applications. Not all LED luminaires are suitable for use in cold, damp environments. Look for luminaires that are rated for low temperature operation and are resistant to condensation and ice buildup. The NEC also addresses the placement of lighting fixtures in specific locations. For example, luminaires located in damp or wet locations must be listed for those environments. Additionally, luminaires installed within reach of conductive objects must be protected by a ground fault circuit interrupter or GFCI. This helps to prevent electric shock hazards. The requirements for luminaires in walk-in refrigerators and freezers are intended to provide a safe and sanitary environment for food storage and processing. By adhering to these requirements, businesses can minimize the risk of food contamination, protect worker safety, and ensure the quality of their products. Regular inspection and maintenance of luminaires are essential for ensuring their continued safe and reliable operation. In addition to the NEC requirements, there may be other applicable regulations or standards that govern the installation and use of luminaires in walk-in refrigerators and freezers. For example, local health codes may have specific requirements for lighting levels or the type of luminaires that can be used in food storage areas. It is important to be familiar with all applicable regulations and standards before selecting and installing luminaires in a walk-in refrigerator or freezer. Proper lighting design is essential for creating a safe and efficient work environment in walk-in refrigerators and freezers. A well-designed lighting system will provide adequate illumination, minimize glare, and reduce shadows. This will improve worker visibility and reduce the risk of accidents. A lighting designer can help to create a lighting system that meets the specific needs of a particular facility. The designer will take into account factors such as the size and shape of the space, the type of work being performed, and the desired level of illumination. They will also consider energy efficiency and maintenance requirements. The use of lighting controls can further enhance the efficiency and effectiveness of a lighting system in a walk-in refrigerator or freezer. Lighting controls can be used to automatically adjust the light levels based on occupancy or daylight availability. This can help to reduce energy consumption and extend the lifespan of the luminaires. Some common types of lighting controls include occupancy sensors, daylight sensors, and dimming systems. Occupancy sensors turn the lights on when someone enters the space and turn them off when the space is unoccupied. Daylight sensors adjust the light levels based on the amount of daylight available. Dimming systems allow the light levels to be manually adjusted to suit the specific needs of the task being performed. The selection and installation of luminaires in walk-in refrigerators and freezers is a critical aspect of ensuring food safety and worker safety. By following the requirements of the NEC and other applicable regulations, businesses can create a safe and efficient environment for food storage and processing. Regular inspection and maintenance of luminaires are essential for ensuring their continued safe and reliable operation.